Hello. What? A murder? That ain't news. We had 3 yesterday. Hello. Los Angeles is on fire. All right. I'll send a man down. Hello. What? A car parked on the wrong side of the street?
Did you ring?
Yes. Call out the reserves, will you?
Reserves.
Young fire, young,
And then she says, I love you, Reginald. Reginald.
Hey, Sherlock. You hear about the jewel robbery at the ball last night?
Oh, go on away. I'm writing one of them there scenarios.
Yeah, now, just a minute, you great big flat-footed cop. You better listen to me. Somebody stole Norma Shearer's jewels.
Well, what of it?
They stole them from us.
Why, the dirty crooks.
Inspector Kane speaking. What? I'll get right over with 2 of my best men.
Come on, go home. Go home. Did you hear me? I said go home. You can't sit around here dirtying this place up eating ice cream. Miss Shear won't like it.
Well, Miss Shear, she bought it for us.
Oh, well, of course, that's different. You sweet little dears.
Hey, the cops!
Thank you, boys. Where'll you be when I need you?
Right here.
Okay.
I told you not to make that last payment.
Of course I've lost them. Don't sit there looking as though I hadn't. I wouldn't have lost them for the world. They were all mementos. But, Hell, don't talk so much. But, I've looked there, too. Yes, but, I've looked there already. But who was there? Well, let me see. I was with Billy Haynes, Jack Gilbert. We don't want any.
Whether you want it or not, you're going to get it.
Joan Crawford.
Miss Sheriff?
Oh, Inspector, I've been waiting for you.
Did you ever lose any jewels before?
Why, no, sir. Not this week.
Do you suspect anyone?
Why, my nerves are so shot, I suspect everyone. You weren't at the ball, were you?
Why, no, ma'am. I never go up.
Ah, you hesitate. You found them. Oh, isn't he a lovely man? Do give them to me.
Calm yourself, lady. I'll find your jewels or die.
I wish you would.
Huh?
Joan,
You mean you actually took it?
Yes. You see, I came home from the dance with it hidden under my wrap for fear someone would take it from me.
Well, Joan, if we weren't such good friends, I'd say...
You'd say what?
I won't say it.
Oh, Bill. If you'd wanted something all your life and fate laid it right in your path, what would you do?
Grab it and run like...
Mm-hmm.
Like you did. But you'll have to take it back.
No, I'll never take it back.
Oh, yes, you will. Come on, hand it over.
Who are you?
Inspector Kane, I heard what you said. You stole Miss Shearer's jewels.
Jools? Oh, you're crazy. Here's what I took.
Oh, Miss Lee, I'd like to ask you...
I know. You want my autograph.
Ah, forget it.
Excuse me, Mr. Lowe, but I want to ask you about the ball last night.
What ball?
You know, you was there with this lady.
Oh, yeah? Get out, get out. Go on.
Yes, sir.
So you double-crossed me, eh?
You know, I don't think they like me.
Were they there?
Oh, I didn't wait for the answer.
Go on back and find out.
Yes, ma'am.
What?
Yes, sir. Excuse me, please. I forgot to wait for the answer.
Say, listen. If you don't get out of here, I'll send you back to Poland in a pine box.
No, not Poland. Sweden.
All right, Sweden.
Oh, thank you very much.
Well, what'd he say?
Oh, he's a nice fella. He's going to send me to Sweden.
Come on with me. Mr. McLaughlin, can I talk to you?
What is it?
Norma Shearer's jewels were stolen last night. Do you know anything about them?
Are you insinuating that I took them?
No, I'm only asking you.
Oh, now you see what you've done. He won't send me back to Sweden.
Oh, yes, he will.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself hitting a little Norwegian like that. Says you. Says me.
Excuse me, gentlemen. I'm not from Norway. Sweden.
That picture should be over on the left.
No, it should be over on the right.
Is that so?
Yes, and so are you.
I want to see Winnie Leitner.
807.
Thank you.
How did you know she was an 807?
Singing in the Oh, for the love of Mike, hold your shirt. I'll be right there. Hello?
Inspector Kane speaking. Can I see you now, Miss Leitner?
Good gracious, I hope not.
Fifi, package of cigarettes.
What kind, monsieur?
Chesterfield.
Oh, do you want a match? I get one for you. Senorita?
I see. You are very popular with the ladies, yes?
I like all the pretty girls.
Some matches?
Gracias.
Well, such popularity must be deserved.
You flatter me.
Pardon me, Mr. Baxter. Did you attend that ball last night?
No, no, no. I am so sorry, but I do not dance in English. Adios.
Au revoir.
I know you. You're Miss Irene Dunn, aren't you?
Yes, I'm Irene Dunn.
What do you know about those stolen jewels?
Jewels? Oh, were they in a purple box?
Yes.
Oh, with a silver padlock?
Yes.
And a gold ribbon wrapped around them?
Yes.
I never saw them.
You know, I'm still nervous. What you need is a cup of coffee. Boy.
Hey, waiter, bring me a cup of coffee.
Just as soon as I can get to you.
I don't like that guy. I don't think he's a waiter. At least he don't act like one.
Oh, yes, he does.
I think he's a crook.
Yeah? Wait a minute, I'll ask you. Son, are you a crook? I mean, what is your business?
I'm Inspector Kane.
What'd I tell you?
What do you mean?
Well, if you're an inspector, what are you doing here?
I'm looking for pearls.
Why don't you try the oysters?
Now, wait a minute.
That's good.
Listen, let me tell you something. This is serious. There was a ball given last night.
Yeah, it's still on the menu.
What's on the menu?
Codfish ball, right?
Listen, this is serious. This ball was given for ladies and gentlemen.
We weren't there then.
No, we weren't.
No.
Some jewels were stolen from Norma Shearer.
Does she work here?
No, she don't, but I'm going to get those jewels. Do you know anything about it?
Wait a minute. If there was a ball given last night and any jewels were stolen, had we been there, he would have got them.
Now, why make a crack like that? I had nothing.
Hey, did you ever steal anything?
Wait a minute. Better let me ask him. Wait.
Now?
Now.
What do you mean by doing that?
He told me to do it.
He did.
You tell everything you know, don't you?
Don't give me that.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did you ever do this before?
Yeah, in Rio Rita we did.
Oh, you just did? Well, then, Oh, pardon me, Mr. Dix. I'm a detective. Where can I find Lowell Sherman?
A detective?
Yes.
Well, you ought to know where to find him. By the way, how'd you know I was Richard Dix?
Well, I guessed it.
Will you guess where Lowell is, will you?
Bracelets on you. Don't thank him and then kiss him.
But naturally, I thanked him and kissed him.
I know, but they're different kinds of bracelets. Tommy, did you get that man to play the detective?
Yes, sir.
Oh, who are you?
I'm a detective.
No, you're not. You won't do. You don't look a bit like a detective. Come on, Stu, will you? Get that.
Oh.
Now.
Hello?
No.
Oh. Excuse me, please.
No.
Yes?
No.
Yes?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Hey,
Come on, Geller. Come on, get this other one.
Mr. Gallagher. So, yes.
No.
Hello. Yes.
No.
Maybe. Yes.
No.
Maybe.
Have you ever got your copy ready?
Yes.
No.
Maybe.
Well, have you got it or haven't you got it?
Oh, it's you.
Mr. Cooper.
Set him down. Hang him up.
Set him down. Hang him up.
What do you think we're running here, an almanac?
Well, you
No, you see, I couldn't locate a pencil in the
I
town.
ought to have a new typewriter. A new typewriter grip.
Oh, Willie.
Here's the story of the film ball last night.
Okay, Gibson, were you there?
Sure, had a great time. I left before it started.
Say, Chief, great story. Norma Shear's jewels were stolen last night at the movie ball. No one arrested, but everyone suspected.
Now, isn't that unusual? Just like the weather out here.
Say, you know, I wish Philo Vance was here. Who? Philo Vance. Say, Bud, why don't you get in touch with that French detective friend of yours, that Maurice Chandelier?
Great idea. Hollywood 2400, please.
Yes. Hello, buddy. Wasn't that a grand party last night?
Yes, I wonder if they found any trace of those stolen jewels.
Huh?
Oh!
Hey. I know you. You're Douglas Fairbanks, Jr.
Them's fighting words, stranger. Well, anyway, this is Miss...
Everybody knows her. Loretta Young. Quiet. Don't talk. Answer my questions.
Will everything we say be used against us?
Ah. So you've hocked the jewels, have you?
You dropped that yourself.
Me? Oh, pardon me, just a minute. Are you Richard Barthelmess?
Why, No, there he is right over there.
Clever fellow. What a makeup. Pardon me, I want to see him just a minute. Oh, Mr. Barthelmess, I want to talk to you.
I'm not Barthelmess.
No?
Luis Presenda.
Pardon me, Mr. Butterworth. You want it on the set immediately.
Dan, what's a three-letter word for perfection?
You, darling.
Flatterer.
Say, Bibi, what's a five-letter word for me?
Jewels, sweetheart.
Frank Fay?
Yes.
Do you know anything about those stolen jewels?
No.
Why, Barbara Stanwyck. May I present Mr. Fay?
We know each other. We're married.
Why, of course. Do you know anything about those stolen jewels?
I've just written the most beautiful piece of poetry.
Really?
Well, I've got to go.
Just a second. Let's hear it.
Oh, no, there's more. Wait.
In a year or so, the girl returned, and mighty proud was she. She told how she'd done her duty in the great war o'er the sea. She told how she picked up the wounded and held each one to her breast. So the woodworkers got together and made her a cedar chest.
Well, I'll see you around sometime, I guess.
Kindly come in the garden, please. Say, wait a minute. Which one of you two are Jack Oakey? Say, Jack Oakey, what's your name?
Oh, yes, sir.
Were you at the ball last night?
The ball? Oh, let me see. Oh, no, I was at the ball. I was playing some miniature bridge with 3 of the singers' midgets.
Now, wait a minute. Don't you get fresh with me.
Now, wait. You're going too far, sir. Don't you understand it's a business with me?
What do you mean?
I'm very
Well,
sorry.
I want to see you later, then.
I know, but we got a big scene here to do. This kissing scene. Is that it? Yes, right.
Come on, take them off. I know you. Come on, take them off.
No.
Take them off, I tell you.
No, I won't take mine off unless you take yours off first.
Oh, yes, you will.
Oh, no, I won't.
So it's you, is it? Were you present when those jewels were stolen?
Yes.
What?
No.
How do I know?
Well, because if I was there, I'd have hollered for help.
How loud can you holler for help?
How loud?
Yes.
Hello, Hank. You want me?
Yeah, Billy. Here's that piece of cheese. They call it the Stolen Jools. Take it away before the Board of Health gets here.
I'll take it out and bury it.
That's a good idea, Billy.
Hey, wait a minute. Come here. What do you got there?
The stolen jewels.
What?
The stolen jewels.
Just what I'm looking for. So I've caught you at last, have I?
Oh, but I didn't do it.
You didn't do
No,
it.
I didn't do it. Just a moment, please. I have a secret. I did it.
Mitzi Green, you stole the jewels?
No. I was at that ball, and when I saw Edward Robinson and Georgie Stone put this box in a drawer, I knew something was wrong. And I've always been taught that honesty is the best policy. So, I just took it myself.
Mitzi, you've saved the plot of the story. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you. And the moral of this story is, never spank a child on an empty stomach.
Who's there?
It's me, Mr. Martin. Did you hear it, too?
Hear it? I haven't slept a wink all night. There it is again.
It sounds like a xylophone.
Whatever it is, I don't like it. McNose, was that you making all that noise?
No, sir. Maybe it's your Uncle Mosby.
What's he doing here?
My Uncle Mosby was shot in the Civil War. You know that.
I know he was a band leader, too, and he still makes music.
It's unfair to the rest of the family. When a man is gone, he ought to stay in the graveyard of where he belongs.
Are you sure your Uncle Mosby was shot?
That's what we always thought. Oh, let's get out of here. And he's been dead for 60 years.
That's only way showing it.
Scat.
Scat.
Oh.
Scat.
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 Scat. Oh.
Right this way, Mr. Martin. I think I've got your ghost corner.
Is it Uncle Mosby?
No, it's just mice.
That's what I thought it was all the time.
That's why you slept last night in the lawn?
What kept you out there?
Uncle Mosby.
Yeah.
Mr. Martin, is the bar downstairs to see the house?
Right down, Magnolia. To the armor, and I've just got something to talk about, you know. And, Magnolia, didn't I got to fix that thing? Oh, fix it. Don't be talking to all this. Altogether, I'm sure you'll find this a very, very nice, quiet little place. Who are you? The constable or the village idiot?
I'm the constable.
During the Civil War, Stonewall Jackson presented those to my Uncle Mosby.
For being the best xylophone player.
Bandmaster.
All I ever heard was a xylophone.
You take care of the inventory. I'll give the family history.
Yes, sir.
Yes. What's the price of these?
The pair is listed at $2,000.
Look at the workmanship. Inlaid with silver. $2,000? Very, very reasonable. Miss Smith, this is a business meeting.
I'm sorry, Mr. Martin.
Sorry, nothing. But think of the history of those things. Originally brought over by General Lafayette to George Washington. George Washington gave them to his son, and his son gave them to his son.
Look.
Go sit down, please. Go sit down somewhere, please. The son gave him to Stonewall Lafayette. The father. Well, anyway, my Uncle Mosby got them. Really, I hate to let go of them.
Oh, that's a shame.
Had them for 70 years. There wasn't a scratch on them. This will come out of your salary.
Look.
Constable! Thanks. My Uncle Mosby knew this. He'd probably turn right over in his grave.
He has. Oh, Mr. Martin. Oh, look.
Shut up!
The dinner is served.
The guests to dinner. Take them to dinner, miss.
This is a lovely dinner.
Thanks.
Mr. Martin, I like this place.
Oh.
You know, I went to
After
a
good
party
night's rest
one
here,
time.
Mr.
and went
After
to
good
this
night's
party,
rest, Miss Cummings,
and I
I'm
stuck
sure.
a cigarette, little thing like that right in the hat.
I was saying, Miss Cummings, after
well,
good
they
night.
all started laughing like, you know how they go. And then they can go right. Huh? Please.
What
Miss
kind
Cummings,
of tell me?
I said please.
Where was I?
After a good night's sleep.
Yeah. After a good night's rest here, Mr. Cummings, I know you're just gonna love this place. You know... mice in the attic. Did you set those mice traps?
Yeah, 8 of them.
You'll never catch what's playing that with a mousetrap.
You see, my Uncle Mosby was a great musician in the Civil War. And after he died, he left a lot of his instruments up there, see?
Left them. He's up there with them.
And, you know, the mice, you know, they hop all over them and kind of cute,
How strange.
Oh, I don't know. You know, they...
Those are mice that should be in vaudeville.
Oh, they're good.
You ought to hear him play peasant and poet.
And you say the 300 acres goes with the house?
Yes, that's right, Mr. Cummings.
That's not oil property. Earl. That's good property.
Say, in the morning, I'll show you the finest grove of pines you ever saw. Say,
What's that? Don't you like to hear the whisk windle through the pines? Sounds kind of scary, yeah.
what? Can't you look out for that cigarette? You...
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry, my foot.
Has a restful atmosphere.
Yes.
Wouldn't your uncle be surprised if you came back today?
They never come back. Once they're gone, they're supposed to stay away.
Oh!
Ma.
Oh!
Ma.
I think there's something under the table.
You think there is? I know there is.
Oh!
Just my fault. Excuse me. Oh. Did it touch you, too? Touch me. I'm holding it. Excuse me. I slipped.
Go away.
What's the matter?
There must be a dog under the table. Mine with a cold nose.
Here, doggy. Just a dog.
Good evening, folks. Save a bone for me.
Don't do that.
What is it?
I don't know.
It's up to you to shut it out.
It's your house.
Take your gun. It doesn't look like Uncle Mosby. me some of those. Oh, you gotta get out of here. You big coward, you give me some of those. Oh, this is the worst thing I've ever had in my life.
Kate will ring the front doorbell. The constable will have to answer it. And when he does, we'll slit his throat.
Don't cut my throat! Don't cut my throat! Why didn't he answer that door? The big coward. I'll answer it myself. Come in. Dad, Frankie. Oh, I was never so glad to see anyone in all my life.
Is anything wrong?
Wrong. I'm going cuckoo.
If you marry me, you'll be the best protected person in this county.
Oh, what an hour for a proposal.
True love has no hours. If that's for me, tell him I'm not here. Let go.
Frankie! Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Oh, so many funny things have been happening.
So I see. Are you alone?
No, yes, practically.
Well, so long as you're all right, Frankie and I better get to bed. Good night.
They're gone. Oh, that was a close call. Remember, no matter what happens, I must tell you what's nearest my heart.
Hadn't you better let us out first?
Did you see?
No! No!
Wait a minute. It's me, Marge.
Oh! Oh!
Don't go that way. Don't go that way. Come this way.
Let's run.
I can't.
I can.
Don't.
Good evening, Constable.
Good evening, Rover.
Jones is the name.
Wouldn't surprise me if he said he was the Queen of Sheba.
What's that?
I don't know.
Look.
I can't.
Please look.
Good evening, Mr. Martin.
Good evening.
There's a goose right behind you.
There's something behind you! The dog just told me. Ah! on you. Ah! It's not the matter. Get off me. What's that? Get off me.
Homer! Your Halloween party's over. Take off that mask. Now get out of here. Get out of here.
Beat it. Come on,
Get out of here.
You too. Say, what's this all about?
Your property here is full of oil, and they're trying to get it.
Oil?
Yes.
Now I understand. Uncle Mosby, ghosts. My son and all over those... Hey, never point a gun at nobody, will you, please? I love you. My son, suffering cats. Crazy!
Oh, Mr. Martin! Mr. Martin! Wait a minute, I forgot. It's me.
Your secretary, Marge.
And future daughter-in-law.
I'm through with this police business.
Now!
Imagine to yourself, senor, that in such a place I found a great artist for you. The very man to do the dance with your Rosita.
Ah, all my life I've searched for artists. They're often talked about, my friend, seldom realized.
But Pancho is really a fine dancer. He lacks but one thing, to be discovered by the very great Martinez of Mexico City.
Please. You know, if this Pancho is good, the food will be bad. That is my luck.
On the contrary, the food is excellent.
Then the dancer will be bad.
No, senor. Pancho will dance as never before. He knows of your coming. I'm sure you will take him for your great theater in Mexico City, and you will thank me for this night. Pass usted.
So, that is the one who is going to take you away from me, eh? And all your promises, they mean nothing now? Oh, my love, will you let all this ambition puff you up like a balloon to fly away and leave me down here? I won't let him take you away. But you want to go, don't you? They take you from me, and you are glad. I hate you. Hate you. You calabash with a hat on.
Oh. I'm a calabash. With a hat on. Since when does a girl of the cantinas insult Pancho?
I didn't truly mean it.
Oh, it's all right, Chatita. Your hate means you love me.
And you will have forgotten me, just as you forgot those other foolish ones who believed you. Chabela, Pamphila, La Chamaca, Luz, Esperanza.
And Maria.
Pancho, please let
Adios, Chatita. For idle talk, I have no time tonight.
Pancho!
dressing, the parsley must be fresh. The garlic from San Juan and the little onions picked no sooner than this morning. You will bring the ingredients, eh? Of course, I will mix the sauce myself. Now, is everything clear?
Sí, señor. Clarita?
Qué bueno está eso. Mira.
What did the Pumpkin order? He has very fine taste. He ordered salad nacional, sesame poblano, and the best Rioja wine.
I will serve him.
You? But you...
I must get rid of him, and you're going to help me, eh?
Bueno.
Go get the food, Clarita.
My friend, sauce to the salad is like beauty to a woman.
Excuse, please.
Is it possible, senor, that you ordered salad nacional, sesame poblano, and Rioja?
El señor.
You?
Yes?
Oh, well.
Just 1 minute. What is wrong with that?
Please, forget that I mentioned it, senor. If that is your taste, then by all means have it.
How dare you? Never, never has my taste been questioned before. In Paris, Seville, the finest restaurants in the world.
I understand, senor. Here, too. The guest is always right.
You!
I'm so sorry. I'm sure it will not happen again. Believe me, senor.
Ah. And now, my friend, you shall see how a true epicure prepares the sauce. First, the fragrance of garlic in a bowl to perfume the sauce. With the oil, a spendthrift. Nicely with the vinegar. Now, the salt. The pepper must be fresh, never ground before. And a tiny drop of Tabasco to warm the heart. Esteban.
You better let me mix that dressing.
You? I, the Dulce Valentin de la Torre Martinez, can mix the sauce better than anybody in the world. And to prove it to you, my little kitchen cat, here, taste it.
Too much Tabasco.
Too much Tabasco. On the contrary, not enough Tabasco. Dios mío, too much Tabasco. This woman, what does she know about Tabasco? Too much Tabasco. We've had such a thing. Too much Tabasco. Delicious. There's nothing. Renaissance. How is all your family these days, my friend?
Very well. Thank you.
How's your mother?
Fine.
How's your sister?
How's your salad?
But, Maestro, the dancer. What has happened, caballero?
I've been persecuted. I've been insulted. I've been tortured by one of his stallions.
Oh, I am so sorry, senor.
Outside, bring me more water.
I will wait on you. Oh, Marita, Rosa, Maria. And now I will wait on you myself, senor.
Capita was asking for you this evening. I saw her. A few kisses in the night and the woman thinks she owns you. The audacity of that little imp. Ah, these women. They find it hard to tell you from their hearts, eh? But as you say, Patron, Miss Chapita is just...
Shut your mouth.
Chapita's an angel. See, Patron. But I suppose there are plenty of angels in Mexico City. See, Patron. Now listen, Chapita. Tonight you're not to bother. You have no time for you.
But just now you said I was an angel.
Oh, pretty words are cheap.
Please, Pancho, if you must go, take me too. I can do the dance with you as well as anyone.
You sing your songs to the riffraff, Chapita. The dancing, it's best you forget it.
Before I leave this room, Pancho, please, let your heart speak to me. Your heart instead of your foolish vanity. Set it free. Just once to speak truly.
That is all, Chapita. I have spoken.
Oh, no, not you. It's your ambition speaking, making you vain and selfish. A stupid peacock.
And you, what are you? A little stupidity without a fine feather. Una cucaracha. A cockroach creeping into my life. Now get out, cucaracha. Get out. Get out.
Take care. It's bad luck to step on the cucaracha.
You are right, Patron. She's just a little cockroach. It is not for you to speak of her. See, Patron.
Oye, Chatita. Ah, here is the girl who can sing the best song.
No, Don Pedro, please, I must go.
Oh, no. Come and see for Don Sebastian. This is his birthday.
No, not tonight.
Yes.
No.
Oh, yes. Señores. Here is Chatita, who is going to sing for Don Sebastian.
Tabasco, maestro. Beneath you. You're right, my friend.
Sí, Chatita, por favor, just one song, eh?
All right. I will sing for you. How would you like to hear about the cucaracha? Men will praise you for your virtue, steal your love and then desert you, dance into your heart and bruise it, pirouette and say excuse it. La cucaracha, ya no quiere caminar, porque no tiene, porque le falta marihuana que fumar. La cucaracha, ya no quiere caminar, porque no tiene, porque le falta marihuana que fumar. A lover mocks you with his laughter, when he's taken what he's after. Off without a care he'll swagger,
With your heart upon his dagger, la cucaracha, ya no quiere caminar, porque no tiene, porque le falta marihuana que fumar. La cucaracha, ya no quiere caminar, porque le falta, marihuana que fumar. Let him learn who so disposes of his sweetheart as of roses, cast aside when less alluring, that her thorns are more enduring. La cucaracha, ya no quiere caminar, porque no tiene, porque le falta marihuana que fumar. La cucaracha, ya no quiere caminar, porque no tiene, porque le falta marihuana que fumar. ¡Ay, Chatila!
Distinguished public, it is my supreme privilege to present that matchless exponent of our beloved national dance, the great Pancho.
Now you will feel my thorns. Will you help me?
Surely.
Un moment, my friend. I'm interested.
Marihuana que fumar.
Go on, play, go on.
La cucaracha, ya no quiere caminar, porque no tiene, porque le falta marihuana que fumar.
You ruined me, cucaracha. I'm going to kill you.
Senor Pancho.
Senor Martinez, you saw what happened.
See, I saw. Come here, my little kitchen cat. So, you mix the melodies better than I mix the sauce. Just enough Tabasco for the dance, eh? I am delighted. You will both do this dance arrangement in my theater. And I, Tiburcio Valentin de la Torre Martinez, say you will be a sensation.
The guest is always right. My love.
Cucaracha.
Ya no quiere caminar, porque no tiene